Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Adam Narreau. I'm a local realtor out here in the Victor Valley area of Southern California. So if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, please reach out to me. Here's my contact information. I would love to help you out with that. Now let's get into the video. So today, the Fed announced that they are going to be raising interest rates by 75 basis points. So what is that going to do to the real estate market? So before we get into that, let's jump back in time to May of 2020. And as you'll see here, what you're looking at here is showing you the average sales price of a home in the Victor Valley area back in May of 2020. And as you'll see here, we're looking at, let's just round it up to $284,000. So the average sales price of a home in the Victor Valley area was $284,000. Now, moving forward to the present day, as you'll see here, or as you could already see in the chart, we are now at $447,000 for the average sales price of a home in the Victor Valley area. So a massive price appreciation that happened over the last 2 years. What was the cause of that? Low interest rates and low inventory. So if you're a buyer looking to buy a home during that time, as you know, homes were receiving multiple offers. All offers were basically over the asking price. All contingencies would be waived. And in some cases, you were getting offers over asking price, no contingencies, sight unseen, and all cash offers. So, I mean, basically, if you're a homeowner looking to sell, that was probably the best time ever. Now, moving forward, what is the real estate market going to look like? Let's get into it. All right, so if you saw my last video, I did a market update for the Victor Valley area, and we just went over 1,100 homes. So even though we are seeing a rise in inventory, we're still not at a healthy level yet. So back in 2020, obviously we had low inventory and low interest rates. Now, obviously since January, we've seen interest rates pretty much double since then. So what's that going to do? That's obviously going to have an effect on buyers' buying power. So say you were qualified for you were pre-approved for a mortgage in January for $500,000. Well, now here in June, with the rise in interest rates, you might be down to $400,000. So quite a bit of difference in what your purchasing power was with the lower interest rates. So moving forward, the Fed has already said that they plan on raising interest rates throughout the rest of the year. So if you're a buyer and interest rates continue to rise through the rest of the year, that's obviously going to lower your buying power. So as a home seller, yes, you can put your home on the market at any price. However, is there a buyer at that price? And obviously, if interest rates are going to continue to rise, the amount of buyers that are going to be able to purchase at that price is going to drop because interest rates are rising. If that makes sense, hit the like button. All right, so this is the question on everybody's mind. Is the real estate market going to crash? In my opinion, no, I don't believe the real estate market is going to crash. However, I do think we are going to see home prices level out for the foreseeable future. Obviously, we're not going to be able to see the rapid price appreciation that we've seen over the last 2 years. That's obviously not sustainable, and it's not healthy for the market either. When we're below 1 month's worth of inventory for multiple months at a time, and buyers are just fighting tooth and nail to get any offer accepted, that's not healthy for the market, and it's not sustainable. So, in my opinion, I think we're going to see a leveling out of prices moving forward. And then I think we're going to find our level of what our new home price, our average sales price is going to be, at least here in the Victor Valley area. One thing you have to keep in mind is real estate is local. So in our market, we are one of the lowest priced markets in Southern California. So even if you just go what is considered down the hill to Rancho Cucamonga, Upland, Riverside, that whole area, I mean, those prices are about $300,000 above our average ask price or our average sales price, even as of right now. So what could happen in the future, at least for the Victor Valley area? I mean, we could see people come from down the hill to our area up here, which could also keep home prices elevated. Now, I'm obviously just speculating, but it's happened before to where people sell their homes down in LA, move up here, and they're able to sell their home in LA and even purchase a home up here cash. So just because the values up here are far less than what they are in LA or down in what is considered down the hill area. So do I think the market is going to crash? No. And the thing to keep in mind is all real estate is local. So what could happen here in the Victor Valley area can be completely different to what happens, say, in San Francisco or San Jose or even down in San Diego. Obviously, across the country, every market's different. However, it's all connected since we're all in the same economic system. But do I think the market is going to crash overall? No. Are there some places that are going to be hit more heavily than others? That's obviously going to happen just because interest rates are going up, which brings down buyers' buying power. It all makes sense. It's just basic, simple economics. So that's my opinion on what I believe the housing market is going to do in the near future in the Victor Valley area. I think we're going to see a leveling out of prices, leveling out of home prices. And then from there, we're going to have to see what happens with the interest rates and also what's going to happen moving forward. We haven't even spoke about the economy and inflation, which is obviously going to have an effect on how much people are able to spend on a home. So, utilities are going up, gas is through the roof, food is going up. How high are these prices going to go up? That's obviously going to have an effect on how much people are able to spend on their home as well. So, please, if you like this content, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel so I can keep you up to date on what's happening in the real estate market. With that being said, my name's Adam Narreau, and I will see you in the next one.